Playhouse Times editor Mike Miazga here at the 2015 ASA Winter Leadership Meeting in Dana Point, California, joined right now by ASA President Rick Fantham. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Michael.
All right. This is a very valuable session here in California. Every year, a lot of planning goes on here, a lot of great thoughts, ideas thrown around. What did you take away from today's strategic planning session?
Great question, Mike. I'd say there are three. One thing that absolutely blew me away was the engagement of the team. Right from the first moment at 7:30 right till 4:30, everybody was on the field. People weren't checking their email. They were totally engaged. And I think there was a sense of ownership and a sense of having your fingerprints all over the future of ASA. So the first thing was the commitment of the folks in the room. The second thing, which I think is so neat, is ensuring that we have alignment at the strategic level and then translating that into very specific actions at the tactical level. And we spent the morning focused on our strategy and validating it, in some cases tuning it up, and then in the morning taking those transformed plans and put them into 180-day plans and then 360-day plans to put them into place. And I'd say the third thing that really almost the spirit of the meeting, as I look back on the last 5 years, there's two things that result in the demise of industry associations, and many hundreds of industry associations in America have ceased to exist in the last 5 years. One of that is financial performance, and the ASA balance sheet has never been in better shape. And number two is the disconnect between the members and how the association on a national and regional level is meeting their expectations. And what I came away from a sense today is everybody in the room felt this was their association. And so there's really a lot of excitement in terms of moving forward. So a fabulous day for ASA.
Now, when we met back in Chicago to do your president's story, that's where you kind of debuted the jump in tagline, and it's a heck of a lot more than a tagline. What would you tell somebody that's maybe not an ASA member, maybe a company, say, oh, what's this ASA all about?
Great. Yeah, and I'll start by saying great evidence to jump in today from 70 plus people in the room. But what I would say is that ASA provides a menu of services for companies in the plumbing business, in the wholesale distribution business, in the manufacturing business in America. And then each individual and each company can decide from that menu of services what best meets their own business goals. And I would invite them to jump in for two reasons. Number one, I'm confident that it'll improve the profitability of their business. And second, I think it can add value to their lives. I really do see a number of people in the room that continue to grow by their exposure at ASA. So it's an exciting time.
Definitely a great event today. See you later, Rick.